Two sisters on the run, chasing laughs and chasing fun. No maps, no plans, that's how we roll. Just good vibes and rock and soul. Two sisters, no itinerary. Two sisters, no itinerary. Ensemble and comedy. Turn it up, come right with me. Two sisters, no itinerary. No itinerary.
Welcome back to Two Sisters, No Itinerary. I'm Staci.
And I'm Misty.
And
what the hell's that thing saying?
are in
Sorry.
separate locations today, trying this out for the first time. So we're going to see if this works. I'm at my house, she's at her house, and this is our first time taping the podcast in separate locations. So if it doesn't work out, then, well, boo to us.
No, I think we got this figured out. It's okay now.
Oh, good. So we left off telling you a little bit about us and that I was adopted and our story and Misty's story about her husband passing away early. And then, so now we're going to talk about our kids. And so I have 4, which is a lot.
And I have 4, which is a lot.
Yeah, family when we go on vacation together.
Yeah. But it's amazing because we each have 2 girls and we each have 2 boys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they're all pretty much the same age.
Yeah.
I don't mean the same age like all of them are the same age, but my oldest and your oldest are the same age. My second child, your second child.
And the boys are the same age.
And then the boys. And then my
And then you have 2 other
1 year
ones.
behind and 1 year behind. They're 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
3 kids back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
It's fun times.
Yeah.
Not unless you have the bad luck of having triplets.
Which everyone thought I had triplets because I have a daughter and then twin stepsons that are the same age. But no.
I bet they did.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God, you look great for having had triplets. And I said, oh, thanks, because I'm not explaining that.
Right. Exactly.
That's too much.
Well, everybody has always thought that Lauren and Ryan are twins. My 2
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
They're a year apart.
Right.
One was January 3rd, one was January 6th of the following year.
Mm-hmm.
Or vice versa. One was January 6th and the other was January 3rd of the following year. And they always like looked alike. They were kind of like the same height, same hair color. Their face was the same. So everyone's like, are they twins? I'm like, no. And they're like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for
I would
asking.
know. I'm like,
Sometimes it's
yeah,
fun.
for sure.
But
And I have 5 years between my oldest and my youngest girl and the boys. So I had a
I have
kindergartner.
5 between my oldest and my second kid. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. But they all get along, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for that one time in Gatlinburg when Lauren and I got into a fight.
To which Josh and Bryce were like, no. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah. We won't talk about that.
And then didn't Josh say something to Lauren and Ryan for fighting? Yeah, I was like, what the hell are y'all doing? Josh is
Lauren
like,
was in
no.
that phase, I think. I don't know. She and I go on lots of trips together now. And
Yeah.
come to your house a lot.
Yeah.
She's coming with me to Chris's for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So that relationship has changed. She's
Yeah.
still kind of a
Yeah.
pistol, but
Yeah.
19,
That's okay.
20, almost 20.
I know mine
Or you
turned
just
20
turned
a couple
20.
days ago, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite vacation with your kids? Since I was not around at that time, I don't know what you guys did.
Well, to be honest, myself and their father took them on a cruise, a 7-day cruise on Carnival. We left out of Long Beach. Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. Left out of Long Beach and hit
DC.
oh no.
D-O-double-G.
And we went to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo. And they had a really good time. There's some people may be not really skeptical. I say leery of taking kids on a cruise, but on sea days, you chuck them in Camp Carnival, and you get to relax and do whatever you want. Go to the spa, go to the pool, just lay in your room, be on your balcony, whatever. Be on the Serenity all day. Doesn't matter. Now, I let my oldest, she was old enough to where she could, with our permission, sign herself in and out of camp. And she met a couple kids, and they'd sign out, and they'd go running around to all the places where you can get pictures done, and they got all these pictures done and stuff. So that was fun for them.
Yeah.
Morgan had to stay unless I went and got her, and I didn't keep her there all day. I would go get her midday, and then we'd have like a couple hours in the afternoon, then go to dinner, and then if she wanted to go back for the activity they were having, then okay, fine. We went over Halloween, so they had a Halloween party for the kids, which was really nice. So they had a good time. They loved it. Other than that, I mean, that's like
That was Puerto Vallarta. That's one of my bucket lists. That's where I want to go.
I know. So I really liked Puerto Vallarta. And when we go back, I want to go to the tequila factory I went to again because it's freaking awesome. And there was a beautiful restaurant, like up halfway quarter up a mountain, and it had like a stream running right by it, and you sit outside at the tables, and there were dragonflies flying everywhere. It was so pretty.
That's
And I would love to do that again. And
Yeah.
and then Mazatlan was okay. Sorry, Mazatlan, but you weren't my favorite. I did like the cliff divers that we saw there and stuff. It just, when I hired a private person to drive us in Puerto Vallarta, which was great. I did the same thing in Mazatlan. And he took us to this really nice, like, local restaurant right on the beach, and we ate something and went out on the beach, and like, you couldn't even barely get your towels out before these people walking down the beach are selling their tchotchkes and stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in a bikini. Where am I putting this money? You know, I was just like, what is going on? And I don't like to be mean, so when I'm on vacation, I don't like to be mean. So I said, I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. And I felt bad, but still, I was like, come on. And Cabo was nice. We had to be tendered in, which I've never had to do that on a cruise, so that was different. It was cool. It was nice. I mean,
Yeah.
we went to Cabo Wabo Cantina that's owned by Sammy Hagar.
Okay, yeah.
So that was cool. And of course, I had to hit up a Starbucks. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was my favorite vacation with them. I mean, we've taken them all kinds of places, but that was
Yeah.
fun.
How old were they?
Let's see, 6 and 12, right? Is that 5 years? 4 years? It's 5. No, 6 and 11. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They had a good time. What was your favorite vacation with your kids?
I would have to say Brianna's dream vacation. So, but my youngest has cerebral palsy, and she had a surgery when she was 3. It's called a dorsal rhizotomy, and they cut a piece of the bone from L1 to S2 out of her spine and cut through the muscle and laid it open and tested all the nerve rootlets on all the different nerves to see which ones were making the muscle tight, and then they cut them, and her muscle tone was really good after that. She had that movement, things like that after that. So, but the doctor put her name in for a dream vacation with our local dream network, which is Dreams Come True around here. Obviously, there's still the regular dream networks, but that's more for kids with life-threatening illnesses. So he put us in for a dream, whatever. Brianna picked a Disney trip, and so they put us up in this resort. It's called Give Kids the World, and it's for kids with special needs, disabilities, life-threatening illnesses, and everyone gets their own, like, it's kind of like a, I don't want to say cabana, but it's like a 2-bedroom house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. A condo or
Yes.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on site every day they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that's included. You don't have to pay anything extra. They have a water park, and that's included. You don't have to pay anything extra. They have a 24-hour ice cream shop. Good God, we were eating ice cream at midnight. They had-
Oh, Lord. That's what you're supposed to do with vacation, dang it.
I think that's when Lauren realized she was lactose intolerant.
It's funny because my girls are too, so they still eat ice cream. They don't care.
Yeah.
They're going to be embarrassed that I said that. My bad.
Oh, Lord. But then they gave us Universal tickets, Disney tickets, and SeaWorld tickets. And they were VIP all-inclusive. Like, we were front of the line for everything. That was the year all the kids got autograph books because they could literally walk right up to the characters and right in front of the line, and they would get autographs and stuff. So,
Nice.
like, it's hard for me to ever want to go back to Disney again because I'll never be able to pay for that experience.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing. We would go to different parks, and then we'd get on the monorail and we'd go back to Magic Kingdom every night because Brianna wanted to ride Dumbo every night.
Oh
So
my
every
gosh.
night on the way home, we'd leave whatever park we were at, get on the monorail, go to Magic Kingdom, and just ride Dumbo and go home.
Hey, that's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, it was crazy. But we needed a vacation from our vacation when we got back. Everything
Yeah,
was,
I'm sure.
Like, everything was all inclusive. It was
Nice.
crazy.
That's awesome.
But it was awesome. Like, the kids had a great time, and
Yeah.
we got to do things that we would never get to do.
Yeah.
Unless I win the lottery and I'm a rich millionaire.
Right then.
Which I didn't win that last one, so hence
Me either. Come on. I didn't even want the whole thing. I just wanted some of it.
Right. I don't need the whole thing. Just to break me out.
That's all right.
But yeah, I think that was my favorite vacation.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
My kids have never been to Disney World. They've only been to Disneyland in California.
Oh, okay.
I had never been to Disney World either. I had only been to Disneyland numerous times.
Okay.
So when I married their dad, we were like, I only had a limited time before he would deploy or go out
Yeah.
to sea, however you want to put that. And so we just went to Disney. It was pretty awesome. Had a good time.
I've been to Disneyland, but I was younger. I don't really remember it.
Yeah.
And we didn't go when I lived in California. I spent too much time in Vegas instead.
Vegas. Okay.
I mean, it's
I love me
like
some Vegas.
2 hours away.
Right.
Why not?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Orlando for me now, 2 hours away. So Lauren just bought. So she has Universal annual passes. She just bought Disney annual passes.
Oh.
And spent a week there with her boyfriend in a timeshare that she borrowed and bought from you for
Yes.
for the week. And then Brianna and I crashed it the last day
That's okay.
so that we could go to Orlando.
Yeah.
And we went to Universal to use our season passes. So
Oh, cool. Cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, we had a good time.
Sweet.
So what are your organized vacation tips for traveling with kids?
Start packing a week or so before the cruise. That's for sure. I know my kids always had a ton of clothes, and we went. When did we go? I think it was. So we were moving from Colorado very shortly after this cruise, and we were going to go from Colorado to Guam. So it was still chilly in Colorado, so we knew we were going on a cruise, so we could pack warm stuff, no problem. Make your husband pack his own crap, so that you only have to worry about the kids. I think my kids were very well traveled because we had been flying a lot and traveling a lot, being stationed far from family
Yeah.
the whole time him and I were married. So, I mean, they were flying in the moon
Right.
here. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, it was easy. Stay with mom, hold on to the suitcase, get over here, we're done. That was it. I mean,
Yeah.
but I started packing at least a week before. I would get the suitcases out, have one in each of their rooms, and I would have them open. And okay, one day we'd go in and say, pick 5 shirts, do this.
Right.
Okay, now we have to get a dress for formal night, and then we would just get that. So I just tried to let them join in and pick things that they really liked and that we knew we weren't going to wear in the next week or so.
Right.
I mean, it's easy when you're like, if you live somewhere where it's cold and you're getting ready to go on a vacation, like to the Caribbean, and it's warm down there, so you're not really taking any of your current season's clothing.
That's true.
And I make a list. I make my own list because, I don't know, I don't want to print somebody else's, because they're going to have things on there that I don't even use or pack or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just made sure they all had, I made a list, like 6 pants, 6 shorts, whatever, for each kid, and then myself. Then I would pack like their toiletries and that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah. I think my travel tips for people that if you're driving and you have younger kids, do it at night. They're safe.
yes.
Less
Yes.
stops, less bathroom breaks,
For sure.
less I need to eat, less I need to get out, less when are we going to get there? All of
Yep.
that. Less all of that if you're driving at night
For sure.
and you have young eyes, not these eyes. I used to like driving at night with the kids. 'cause
I still love it. I still
hate it.
love it.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's not just getting older and my eyes. I think it's also the new light bulbs on some of the cars and
Yeah.
things like that. I'm like, I cannot.
Yeah, they're not the standard halogen. They're those whatever the flip they are. Yeah.
So that's my biggest tip. If you have younger kids and you're driving, drive at night.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, and if you have to
Put
try,
all
if
of
you're traveling
their-
a really far distance, try to cut up the trip, I guess, I mean, that's about the only thing
Yeah.
you can do.
yeah. I mean, pack snacks.
Oh, yeah.
Pack snacks. 'Cause they're
Snacks.
always hungry.
Yeah.
Always hungry.
Okay, even if it's just a couple with no children, pack snacks.
Yeah.
I want snacks.
Snacks for the adult. They might be different snacks, but
Uh-huh. Yes.
maybe don't pack gummies.
I managed to
You
travel
might get
from,
arrested.
look, I managed to travel from Guam and move back to San Diego by myself with my 2 girls and my 2 dogs.
Oof.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot.
So that's 2 dog crates,
Yeah.
3 carry-ons, 3 personal items, and 6 checked bags.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah,
That's a lot.
we had to have a pickup truck to pick all of our crap up in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it was great.
And a porter at the airport to help you.
Well, we flew into LAX and then took a flight from LAX down to San Diego. So
Yeah.
just had to pick it all up at the carousel, minus the dogs, and then we had to drive over to where the live animals come in. So
Right.
yeah, it was quite the
I have a bad
adventure.
cat right here. Bad cat.
Bad cat.
Right here.
Mr. Tinkles is there.
Right here.
Tinkles.
You see him. Well,
Tinkles.
he's moving because I'm moving.
Tinkles. Tinkles, we see your butt.
He's being nosy.
That's all right. Prince was over here
Nosy
getting
boy.
pet. Hi, baby. This is my old man right here. Come here. Let's see you, old man. My old man. Hi, old man. What are you doing?
Hi, pretty baby.
all my junk in the seat over there because I'm trying to go through stuff and get rid of crap. Lay down. So yeah,
Well, we have a trip coming up with the kids together.
not all of them. Mine won't all be there.
Why not? Neither will mine, I don't think. Our two oldest are living their lives.
Yeah, that's okay. And then my boys are, one's active duty Marine, so he won't be able to make it. So it'll just be, and the other one's a correctional officer. So I don't know if I told him we were
Is he
at.
in Orlando? We can see him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I told him we were going to be at Universal, he would probably come over. So I'll bring it up to him and see what he says. But so you may get to meet Devin. I don't know. Dakota, or whatever. Zoe, no. But Morgan, Lauren, Ryan, and Brianna.
Yeah.
For sure. To which I have to go buy those passes this week for Morgan and I. So, never mind. Let me not ask on here. I already know.
I was going to ask about mine. I mean, I was looking at buying mine too, but we should probably buy Halloween Horror Nights because they keep going up.
Okay. Yeah, I can buy those at the ITT office for Morgan and I, so that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, the Epic ones are going to stay the same. And so will your other ones.
I have to buy all that separate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. The Epic is going to be a one-day ticket. And then you'll get 2-day park-to-park tickets for Islands of Adventure and Studios so that we can get on the train and move between the parks. So you'll need 2-day park-to-park.
Okay. I'm writing this down.
I'll text you. I'll text you. But your prices are going to be cheaper at the PX than I can get on my travel advisor stuff.
Okay. Yeah. And then Halloween. Yeah. I said I wasn't going to that.
I know. Brianna says no. Brianna says she's absolutely not going. So.
We'll see. I don't know. And then what
Morgan
else?
said she is going to go though. She changed her mind.
Yeah, she said she'll go. Not me, man. I might get in trouble if I'm at Halloween Horror Nights because I'm a throat punch somebody that scares my ass. I'll tell you that. I don't do scary. I don't ride roller coasters, so there we go. We ain't doing none of that. I'm just weird. I used to watch scary crap back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you know,
have to go
Freddy
in the
Krueger
houses
and
if you
Mike
want to.
Myers
They have
and
like
stuff.
street parades and they've got all kinds of stuff on the street and stuff.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily have to go in the haunted houses. Plus, the lines are long as hell anyway. You're not going to want to do that.
Yeah.
And the Fast Pass is more expensive than
no
Day
patience.
Pass. So,
I'm like, no patience right here.
patience.
No.
Yeah. So we are going to jump off, and we'll be back for our next podcast.
Yeah.
I just recently went on a trip to Louisville, and Misty went to Aiken,
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina. And so we'll talk about that on the next podcast. And then there might be one more before we go on our trip to Orlando, but then you'll get a whole couple of episodes from Orlando. That should be fun.
Yes. That'll be good.
We have some plans.
Yes.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
well, stay tuned for our next episode.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.